Mary Helen Dara, Taylor Automotive Family Women in the Driver's Seat. Today we are with Angie Christensen at her incredible shop, Angela's Angels, here in Sylvania. Let's go in and talk to this incredible woman. Angie, thank you so much for having us in this beautiful space. I understand that Angela's Angels was born out of a profound loss of your son, but has become this beautiful place of light and comfort for so many. What inspired you to take the first step in opening your doors?
Well, our son had been killed in a car accident in '01, and that put me on a trajectory of finding out about the afterlife and that, but I was always connected to the angels. So a friend of mine and I went to another angel store and did some shopping, and when we walked out, she said, "Wouldn't it be great to have an angel store?" And I thought about that, and then I was all consumed about I had to do it. And I've always had a connection to the angels, didn't really know how or why, but this was, I knew, something that they wanted me to do. The angels were literally pushing me towards this project. And my joke is, I don't even like to shop. Why would I want a store? But everything fell into place to do it. Against all the odds, within 6 months, we had this building that really wasn't even for sale, but we found out that we could buy it, so we did. And then we knew of another guy that had a little shop, and he helped us, him and his wife, and just inspired us to do it. And I knew it was what I was supposed to do. I just knew it.
Well, you can feel that walking in here, that you carry a beautiful range of angel-themed gifts, crystals, host spiritual events. How do you choose what feels right to offer in the store?
I think a lot of it is intuition. I asked myself if I would like it, although in retail you're supposed to pick things that other people would like. I get a lot of help from Erica, who works for me. I get a lot of feedback from other customers, but I'd say for the most part it's intuitive, or I just look at something and then I know.
You just know.
I just know, yeah.
So well, many people walk through your doors looking for healing, connection, or peace. What do you hope they feel when they visit Angela's Angels?
Well, I know they feel the presence of the angels because there are countless angelic beings here. Where I'm sitting right here is a vortex where there's a lot of angelic energy flowing, and I know now, I didn't know then 20 years ago, but this whole property, this whole place is a portal, and it is it's part of what's supposed to be happening here at this time on our planet, but it's a place of comfort where angels come and go. On a more human side, I hope people feel it's a place they can come for peace and solace, and most people come in here looking for a bereavement gift or some kind of, we get it every day, somebody just wants to talk to us. And we just talk with them and hear them out, and we have readers and healers here that help, and people just want to be heard. They all have problems in their life, but we hope they feel the energy of love, mainly.
Oh, good. Well, your son Nick gifted you an angel statue shortly before his passing. How has that moment and his spirit guided your journey over the years?
Well, he gave me that a month before he died, and at the time, it was for my birthday, I believe. I thought, how out of character, I would get Hootie and the Blowfish CDs, because he loved music, and he just was kind of embarrassed and said, "Yeah, Mom, I know you like this stuff," type of thing. But I knew there was something behind it. Of course, I didn't know I was going to lose him. But after he was killed, I knew without a doubt that was a profound message. Mm-hmm. And I have it at home, and I look at it all the time, and I just know there's so many deep connections in our lives that we have to pay attention to. And I know that was a message from Spirit and from him. And now, I mean, I look at it as all like he's helping me from the other side. So it's all good. It's all, him and I had this agreement in human life and now in spirit, you know, we're working together.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
After more than 2 decades of sharing this labor of love with the community, what continues to bring you joy and keep you grounded here at work?
Well, literally, I sometimes have to ground myself. You can't always be in the woo-woo world. We are here to be human, but I have formed a close bond with, you know, the gals I work with here, and we talk a lot. I'm so glad we have each other. We talk a lot about our human lives, our problems, situations. I just really love my shop. I love coming here, and I'm lucky to have wonderful people here. I don't know, every single aspect of it, I just still really like. I don't know what the future holds, you know, I'm over retirement age now, but I think being grounded, I still have a human life, you know. I love gardening, I love flowers, I love working at my own house, I love working here. I mean, we're always doing yard work. You have to be grounded. We're here to be human, human experience with human, you know, interactions. So family, everything is very important.
Okay. Buckle up. We've got some lightning round questions.
Oh, geez.
Bring them on.
Okay.
What's your favorite crystal and why?
I always lean towards celestite. Anything that's the whiter, selenite, angelite, they all connect to the divine and specifically the angels. I mean, I just like how they look and feel. I don't really feel like the powerful energy, but for me, I'm visual. So I would say celestite is my favorite.
Okay. A book, quote, or mantra that helps you get through tough days.
Oh, geez. There's a couple of them. One of the older ones, I don't know it per se. It's something like, do not forget to entertain strangers. They might be angels unaware. Like,
Oh, I love that.
you don't know who you could meet that is there that's, number one, meant for you to meet. There's other ones too. Always just be aware of there's divine in every single aspect of life.
Most memorable or meaningful item ever sold here at the shop?
Oh gosh. One pops into my head. It was early on. There was this specific angel figurine. They're all meaningful, and I just loved it. And I priced it high because I thought, if it doesn't sell, it's coming home for me. And a lady came in, never saw her before, haven't seen her since, and she bought it, and she was taking it with her to Poland because her sister lived there and her little girl had died, and this angel was going into it's like the crypt, like the little, over there they have a little, where they put angels, and that meant a lot to me that it was flying halfway across the world, you know, and it was one that I had loved too, so that one I just remember, but there's been many with stories.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, go-to song that lifts your spirit instantly.
Lifts my spirit. Can I do the 70s rock music?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think all of them. I mean, when I'm home cleaning my house, I put the 70s rock and roll on, and I'm good with mainly Aerosmith. So
there you go.
Yeah, that lifts me
I didn't
up.
think it was going to be AC/DC Highway to Hell for some reason, but yeah, I thought
No,
but
all of
Aerosmith
them.
would be good. Okay.
They're all good. They're all good.
One word to describe what Angela's Angels means to you today.
Gosh, I mean, of course the word love, but I think just love, because it was born out of love, and I hope we convey that to everybody that comes in here, and just, you know, compassion and kindness, all of that that we need to have more in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Angie, thank you so much again for being here today, and I cannot stress enough how easy it was to get here, even with a lot of orange cones outside, and I hope people come in and experience this incredible space you've created.
Thank you. We're at the far end of town, so we're easy to access on all levels, so Thank you. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you, Angie, for showing us around your amazing shop and for being a place of peace and comfort for those who enter through your doors. Let's hop down the road and see who's next in the driver's seat.